I kept some tomatoes here. The tomatoes that spent the day in the hoop house grew almost twice the size as the ones I took to market. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we went yesterday and got the wood to build a temporary floor here. We were hoping to be done before members started arriving, but now all of the members have arrived and we're still not done. This area right here was actually like a changing area. It had that sofa in here, remember?
Oh yeah. Let's go take a little tour here inside of the other hoop house.
But this year we're going to try something a little different because we've had so much luck with grass. I put a thin layer of grass shavings on top of the beds, and then Jose's going to come over with some compost. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my God, is it beautiful out here?
Yeah, it is.
It's gorgeous. It's going to be a nice day. Hopefully we get some rain tonight because we need some rain. We got a little bit yesterday, not enough. It'll be enough to get us through today, but it would be nice if we got a little bit more tonight.
Yeah. What else happened yesterday?
Oh, the Munising Farmers Market? It turned out it was a nice day. Munising Farmers Market's hard for us for the first 6 weeks. Mostly we go for the members because it's just, until the tourists start arriving, it's not a very busy market.
Yeah.
We love that community though, so we are very committed to being there and bringing our veggies to that community. So we go. And yeah, so we are through our first 2 markets. Now we still have our first on-farm, which is tomorrow. So today's projects, we're going to measure the floor in the farm store. We were going to pour concrete, but we're going to wait now till my dad comes back from being in Vegas, which won't be until maybe June or July. And we're going to have him help with the concrete. He ran a concrete company most of his life, so at least he can help us get it done, and we'll be a little more efficient with him on site, I think. So we're just going to put in a wood floor that we can remove and reuse the wood elsewhere.
Yeah.
So we have to measure that out and go pick up the wood for that later today. Probably later this evening because there's no crowds, and I prefer no crowds. And then what are you going to work on today?
I will continue working on the new garden.
Yeah, he's going to keep tilling up because we got to get our potatoes in the ground, which means he needs to get those beds ready. So that's a project for today. And then I'm going to work on weeding this one hoop house because the carrots need it again, which carrots seem like they always need weeding. And then also I'm going to get some of the broccoli done, weeded in there, and then our kale and Swiss chard and the cabbages need to be weeded. So I'm going to work on that today. And then, so tomorrow the focus will be building that floor because tomorrow night is the first on farm and we need to be ready for that. It would be fine, but that floor, there is no level. So, I mean, it just sinks down to that drain by quite a bit. We can't put refrigerators in there. Otherwise I would just leave it until we're ready to pour concrete. But nothing would sit level. We would have to really figure it all out. I don't want somebody hurting themselves or twisting an ankle on that floor. So we're just gonna, it's kind of a waste to spend the time doing it, but we don't really have a choice at this point. So we're just going to get that done.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I was going to ask, who would you rather see work? Jose tilling fields or me weeding? Jose or Mac? I know what you're going to say. Everybody's always like, oh, I love watching Jose work. Nobody says that about me. So I guess you can take the camera. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to work.
Back to work. So what happened here?
I know, look at these tomatoes. It's ridiculousness. I cut back and potted up way later than normal, but these tomatoes are still out of control. It's just how hot it gets in here. I took some tomatoes to market and I kept some tomatoes here. The tomatoes that spent the day in the hoop house grew almost twice the size as the ones I took to market. That just tells you how much heat affects your plants. They're crazy, but these are all of ours for our garden beds over here on this side, and they're just they're going to be out of control. And I tried planting later because I hate planting out of control tomatoes, but too late, I think.
Are you crazy tomatoes?
Oh my God, that's...
Good morning.
So we went yesterday and got the wood to build a temporary floor here. So we are going to work on that today. We're going to do this side over here and then we'll figure out that side. It's going to take some work getting the wood leveled and figured out how it'll fit best in here. We may have to cut some 2x4s to the right size and that kind of stuff. But it'd be nice to have a level floor in here for the first few weeks of market until we can get the concrete poured.
Yeah.
I hate doing work that is temporary, but I think for safety and other things, we just want to get it done.
Right.
Let's do it. Get on my way.
What happened, Tronic? Chat, Tronic. No, fire, fire, fire!
Is there? Oh yeah, well you should get that put out. Here, I got my gloves. Ah, that sucker's hot. A little water out here. You need me to help hold?
Halfway.
Yeah, we got most of it done over on this side. We're having some issue with the floor is not level, so we're having some issue with the board closest to the door. We can shut the door. The next board out is too high, so we're just adjusting a few things to try to get it right. So we're going to put down this piece of plywood, and then we're going to work this last section. It's late in the day. We're tired. We just want to get it done. Well, I wouldn't keep trying. That's probably not.
Almost.
All right, we're almost there. So we were hoping to be done before members started arriving, but now all of the members have arrived and we're still not done. So we just have this little piece in the corner to put in right here. I think once you put a couple screws in that center, it'll help suck it down a little bit.
Oh, maybe not.
Or not. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's enough to get us through the summer.
Or maybe next year.
Or maybe next year.
Who knows?
Well, I didn't use. right? It's like perfect in there. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. The last piece of the jigsaw puzzle right here.
From here it looks so nice.
It does?
Uh-huh.
It did come out good. But from down here you're saying it's not so nice? No. Well, it's better than it was. Now we'll be able to put shelving and move the fridges in here. It'll be nice.
Yeah, who can believe it? This little room has been a sauna.
A feed room.
Yeah.
We made it into a feed room, and then it's been this little store plus storage, and now it was garlic drying room. This area right here was actually like a changing area. It had that sofa in here, remember?
Oh yeah.
Well, as always, I think a project's going to be done in half a day, and it takes a full day. Ooh, this is going to be so nice. We get some vegetables in here. Very nice. Yeah. All in a day's work, right? Now, that's probably going to be it for today. Yeah. I think our tomato plants are getting way too big, so tomorrow we're going to try to get tomatoes planted, so that means Jose will have to work the beds in the morning. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we can also do it Friday. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Today is the 23rd?
I think so. Let me see. Yep.
Nice. We found out next Monday that next Tuesday, our 2 high tunnels are being delivered.
Oh, wow.
Which is very exciting. Two high tunnels. So today we are getting ready to plant tomatoes, which is a week earlier than we normally do them. But it is so hot in that greenhouse, the tomato plants are already ridiculously tall. We planted them later again this year, thinking we could get longer. But no, last Saturday when I came back from market, literally they doubled in size. It was an 80-degree day, and they're huge now. So we're going to get planting, but we're trying something different this year. So last year we tried it with our 301, which is our potting up mix. The only problem with that is it's about $350 for a 1.5 yard bag. So it was extremely expensive. We had incredible tomatoes all year though, so it may have been worth it. And we just used 1 bag. But this year we're going to try something a little different because we've had so much luck with grass. I put a thin layer of grass shavings on top of the beds, and then Jose's going to come over with some compost, and then he's going to power harrow that in, and then he's going to dig a trench like we did last year, and then the tomatoes will be put in the trench and then backfilled. So the grass and compost won't necessarily be real thick around the roots or anything because that would concern me, but it will just help put some nutrients into the soil, and we'll see how the tomatoes do this year on that plan.
Yep.
Yeah, every year we're trying something just a little different till we figure out what works best for us.
I gotta go to get more compost because the last bag now is empty. It is a beautiful day, sunny day. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be enough, but I don't want to open the other one until this one is empty. Okay, I just finished putting the compost, so now I will run in the 2-wheel tractor with the power harrow. All right, beautiful. I think maybe Sunday morning we will be here planting tomatoes. Okay, now I gotta go to do another project. I will show you in a minute. Let's go take a little tour here inside of the other pupas with salad mix and summer squash. They're coming really good. And here we have cucumbers mix it up with beets. Pretty soon I will be trellising these cucumbers. Oh, what happened to you? You don't get too water too much on today. Oh yeah, we have little experiment here. This is carrots. We're planting in soil block. The little baby squash. Oh, and here we have radishes. Wow, almost perfect. So now I think we are ready to planting potatoes here. I don't know what happened, but I think it will be the next week. Will be the next week because tomorrow is harvesting day. Saturday she is going to a farmer market. Sunday probably will be planting tomatoes. And Monday is another farmer market. So yeah, maybe next week, I don't know when. So yeah, that was my little project for this afternoon.